First of all, I want to thank everybody who's been tuning.
We good? Say it again. Oh, we live.
Yeah, we live.
Oh, I ain't hit no countdown, but yeah,
But
we
hold
back.
back to what I was saying, man. You see this hat? You see this jump? Fresh jump, sales from the jails. I went and stole it out the box.
Back the mic up a little
And
bit.
he probably know I stole it. Well, he know it now that I'm talking to y'all. This just one of the pieces of merch that's gonna be there tomorrow, y'all. Tell me if you don't like this trucker joint with the what's that word? Ensemble? What's that word I'm looking for?
With the logo?
No, not logo. I'm not looking at it. It's another word. Here y'all go. Here y'all go. Here y'all go. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Here y'all go. Trucker hat. Here y'all go. Here y'all go. Here we go, man. I'm ready to turn up, man. I want it to be today. But I'm going to tell you one thing.
Thank you for putting the hat back on, man.
The
Appreciate
only
it.
thing that can detour me from showing up tomorrow, if in the next 15 to 20 minutes, I don't see over 100 likes, I'm exiting the show, and this might be the last time y'all see me, man. Yeah, I got to bribe y'all, man, because y'all be playing around like y'all ain't bopping with us.
What's up? What's up, y'all? What's going on, man? Listen, man. Like I said, July 18th, tomorrow is going to be pandemonium. We're going to have a good time, man. We're going to have a real good time. You know, just to, meet y'all, man. And we having a celebration tomorrow, man. Just like I said, our first year of the podcast, our first year of, just doing what we doing. And we didn't get here without y'all. You know what I'm saying? We didn't get here without the gang, without people, without the support, without the listeners on Apple Podcasts. I got our podcast in the top 200 in 1 year. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know it's over 100,000 podcasts. We in the top 200. You know what I'm saying? Thanks to y'all.
Thanks to y'all. Thank you, family, man. You really starting my fire, man. That's what gets me to keep going. Me and my brother come up here to bring you this weirdness. And it ain't like that. It's something that we gotta make up because this stuff is happening every day. Every day, all over the world, people was getting locked up, but every day people not telling you the pitfalls of what you may be doing that can land you in prison.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we here, man, to bring it to you at a alarming rate.
Hey, listen, y'all. Hope everybody's staying in the crib a little bit because they got these forest fires up in Canada. And shout out to our Canada listeners who listening into the podcast. You know, it's you know, that these wildfires is now causing, you know, the neighborhoods to be full of smoke, and you know, so make sure y'all keep y'all kids and the elderly who can't be outside and this stuff. Make sure y'all keep them inside. So listen, man, I want to ask you something, right? You know, a year anniversary on the streets, like it's celebrated, like, you know, I got a year anniversary, you know, of a business. I've been free for a year. In jail, do you celebrate your first year in? Like, I've been in here for a year.
You don't do none of that. That the only anniversaries only things you celebrate in there is an anniversary. You know what I mean? You ain't celebrating, no, yo, I got a year in, yo, I got a dime in. Don't nobody want to, that ain't nothing to be celebrating. Ain't nobody going around, yo, y'all see them having, because you see dudes having a little, you know what I mean, what they call it? Like in the summertime, dudes they're picking, like all the dudes will meet them in New York, especially in the feds. Like you'll have a head from a DC car, a Philly car, a New York car, a Connecticut car, and everybody meet up there and say, a dude from the New York car might be like, yo, this weekend, July 4th weekend, we got the yard, it's gonna be all New York niggas, we having a day out there. All right, so niggas are respected. The next weekend might be DC, the next weekend might be Jersey. So everybody, that's how, you know, where it don't be no run-ins. Because, you know, you might have the New York niggas out there, you know, they using all the benches. Everybody know that they got the yard because they having a celebration. You know what I'm saying? But it be just a homie day. It's just a homie day. Like, all the dudes from Philly or all the dudes from New York, it's just a homie day. Or somebody might be like, man, I'm having my birthday tomorrow. You know what I mean? And they'll celebrate that, but it ain't never no, yo, man, I got 5 years and we throwing a party, yo. Absolutely
I got 50 years, I'm celebrating my 50th year.
Nah, that ain't going, nah.
So are they baking like cakes and all that, like real live cakes?
They are. Yes, they are.
What, like icing and all that?
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Dudes will get the peanut butter and jelly. They'll get the cookies and mash it down and whip that up real good until it come back to like a paste and make that as like the cream for your cake. Yeah, niggas is in there baking cakes. Yes, niggas is in there making whatever you want. Nigga, damn near get close to making it. Yeah.
Well, ice cream.
Oh, they make ice cream too. I told you they make ice creams.
Oh yeah,
they make. I told you with the ice and all that, and they put the salt on it. Yeah, dudes make real live ice cream. I forgot they would use like the milk, something
Is it
else.
like cookies and cream?
Yes.
vanilla,
They
strawberry?
putting cookies. Yes. They making ice cream, and you go in the rec yard, and niggas is out there selling it. Yo, yeah, walking around, two books for a pint, or 2 books for a cup.
It's like Haagen-Dazs and Breyers.
No, it ain't like none of that, but it's a replica.
Yeah,
It's
it just gets you to where you need to be.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
It gets you in the state of mind like, yo, I really got a butter pecan over here.
What's called says they got a red velvet cake in it.
The only red velvet they got is a motherfucker ass.
C2 Prince, what's up?
Ain't no motherfucking red velvet in that junk.
But yeah, so you know, how do you like? You know, you coming home, man. You know, you got, struggles of you went back.
Yes.
Now you decide to change your life. You're going through the struggles of life. You got
It's hard
a
too,
podcast. People walk. I can't even go nowhere with you no more. They run up on you, like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I can't go nowhere with
pictures.
you. They do the same thing with you.
Asking for pictures for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they see me like, yo, where Black at?
But I'm not used to that. I didn't do it for the fame.
Yeah.
I didn't do it for the fame. And I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I want some money. I mean, if I can get paid off or spreading this wellness year too, but it ain't about the money either.
Yeah.
Me, it's therapy for me. It's therapy for what I went through in life and with the trials and tribulations. I'm talking about before jail even started. I told you it was crunchy from when I came out, mom, and hit the floor. So besides all that, it's therapy for me. I get to talk to the masses and people it's a lot of people that went through what we went through or going through now what we went through, but haven't, what they're going through, it haven't come to an end yet, either death or jail.
Yeah.
So we are here to deter them or tell them there's another way.
Yeah.
And then who better to tell you about a situation than a person that went through the same exact situation or something a little bit more detrimental than what you did?
Yeah.
Who better to give it to you? You know what I'm saying? Like I like to say, they say the saying is experience is the best teacher, which is true. I like to say life is the best teacher. Because I could tell you all day long, don't do this, don't do that, don't do that. It's up to you to be like, yeah, all right, I ain't gonna do that. He was right. Or I'm gonna still do it. But guess what? If you do it, you will be taught today. Today, if it's something wrong, and same thing with good. If you do something good, you're going to get rewarded for it properly. Whether you working, whether you being a good father, a good friend, you'll be rewarded for that. You know what I mean? You doing bad, you will be rewarded for that also.
Yes.
There ain't no picks, man.
Yeah, man. So shout out to my guy James of Flames. What's up, bro? Shout out to C2 Prince once again. 31 Kareem. You got, Turkey Bands. Everybody's in the chat, man. Shout out to all the listeners, everybody who's listening, everybody who's tapped in with us, man. Like I said, July 18th tomorrow is going to be, something for the ages for us. It's going to be something memorable because it's our first live event. If you don't got your tickets, get them now. The link will be in the chat here momentarily where you can, go get your tickets for those who are, want to come out, man. For me, just speak about for me, like this year, because we started out with the podcast as just an idea. Like, yo, look, I'm like, I remember telling you because I was trying to do something. I'm like, yo, you should do something different when you was running the streets. But you referred me to somebody else. Like, yo, just try to, do this with Witch Call, right? And I ended up, going that route with that person, and it actually was some good content. But you went to jail, and then you came home with a different mind state. I remember talking to you on the phone, and I said, yo, you might want to come out and start doing, doing this and doing that. You still was stagnant on doing it for a minute. You was doing a sports show. And then one day you came in here with a Scully on. It was like, yo, I'm about to do this Tales from the Jail. I'm going to try it out. You shot your first episode.
Over 14 months ago.
Yeah, and now, you got me involved.
All the way involved. You can never, all the way. With
the podcast. And it's like now, people are accepting what we have going on. People are, embracing us, man. And
in other words, you're starting to see the work pay off.
Yeah, but I feel like I said, like we got a lot more work to do.
It's a lot more work to do, way more than what's been done already.
Because we got to touch, now I'm doing. We got to, reach the people, man. We got to reach the people and continue to spread the awareness about prison. Like I said, our goal is not to, glorify prison. For those who say that we do that, we do not glorify prison. We do not paint prison as a place for you to go and, have a great time. Prison is oppression. Prison is like death for most people. So stay free, y'all, and those out there. So
in Turkey Bands, hold up, Turkey Bands is 102 in what you saying, but boy, it's gonna be a whole. That's who paid online. Imagine everybody showing up that door with that bag in their hand. So it's gonna be more than 102, and the count's still going up. We're gonna have a lovely affair, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be a lovely affair. You're gonna be informed, entertained, and thoroughly pleased with the outing of tomorrow night.
Let's get it, man. It's gonna be a great time, man. Just even if it was 10 people in there, you know what I mean. You'll put the link in the chat now. So if you can put the link up there if you can, so everybody can see it and they can go on and get their tickets with those in there. So Hasim Gant, so we'll have that real soon for you. Now, attending an event like this, like your first event, you never, did you ever have like stand up on the table while you was locked up and get a bunch of people around and you talk about just this life in general in jail, like in front of the audience?
No, I never did that, but I have stood up on the table and asked niggas what they try and get into, what y'all try and get busy on some real.
What you mean?
Y'all trying to get big rumble.
Oh, okay.
Like I might go over there, my mans and them all, and maybe something like, what's up with y'all niggas over there? Just some wild young boy stuff. I always been vocal and knew how to talk. You know that. I mean, I only know you 30 years.
Yeah.
So I'm not shy to talk. And then, I might say a little words or make up brand new words or whatever, but you know what I'm talking about. And I know how to make sense of what I say when I'm talking. So I learned that by going to prison. When you go to prison and you do extensive time, man, it will beat you into shape. Man. I mean, like I told y'all before, I read over 1 million books literally. And I ain't talking about I went through the stages of the hood novels, the James Pattersons, the
Dr.
goddamn
Seuss.
No, not the Dr. Seuss was past that. We're talking about the Court'em Slippins and all the hood novels. Then I elevated to more sophisticated books as far as historical fiction, espionage, and just escalated in reading. And reading is one of the keys to properly vocabulary present yourself. Like, so I know a lot of things as far as in talking that can captivate you and have you cracking up, man. And that's by default. I learned that by going to prison, so that was a good thing. I probably never knew how to talk like I talk now, that I could captivate the family and the audience or have y'all cracking up, had it not I've been to jail.
Wow. And then, just really being around the people, man, being around the guys. Once again, because there's a lot of people that I gotta say this that didn't support the movement in the beginning. A lot of people,
there's a whole lot of people. Let me say something. Q Cool, you talking about espionage. If you like espionage books, go read a author named Vince Flynn. Vince Flynn. The character in his books is Mitch Rapp. When you read them books, you will never ever put him down. And he got series. I done read about 100 of them books. Top espionage boy, Vince Flynn. Now go ahead.
Hey, listen, Woodard 3132. You can still watch the event. After it's actually because we're going to release the event maybe the next day or the day following that, where y'all can go ahead and watch it for those who weren't there, and you can actually listen into the actual event on Apple Podcasts, Spotify as well. After probably not the same day, but probably a few days afterwards, it will be available. Listen, y'all, make sure y'all come out, man. Ready to take some pictures and flick it up.
Yeah, because we will have
we gotta flood the jails with pictures. So they gotta show the. The jails want to see what's going on. People is calling from jail, and they want to see the actual event, and they want to be there. But they can't be there in physical. But they will look at those pictures. Like those pictures, how important are pictures?
Oh my God, pictures is better than your freedom. Not better than. Excuse me. They're the next best thing than your freedom because it's like you're there. Can you imagine just me and you just looking at each other all day long, nothing else but this fat, nasty-ass guard walking around all day long? So now when you get a picture, an image of something, of someone that you know, someone that you love, like a girl, she's sitting there, she all thick, or she might not be, she might be smiling. That picture becomes so precious and so just one of them, like while you're in that situation being jail. Pictures mean a lot, man. Like, we're going to be out there turning up. Everybody got their tails from the jail's attire on, or whatever attire it is that you wearing that day. Looking good. I hope everybody washed their little ass that day before they come out. We ain't trying to smell no button feet. We ain't kids no more. And no shit. You got grown men that run around with that butt stinking.
Oh, yeah?
What?
Oh, really?
Boy, you don't want to talk about that, but listen. It is what it is, man. We looking to go out here and talk about it, man. We're going to get y'all involved. We're going to have a time and period where it'll be like 30 minutes to 45 minutes of a meet and greet when we take the pictures, right?
We're going to have a good time. We're going to set it up real nice. It's going to be
real nice, man. I'm going in early. Doors open at 7, but the show don't start till 8. We from 8 to 12, and we bopping, y'all. But this is our community, and we want everybody to come out, man, and support. Not only support, you a part of it. So you're not supporting something that I'm doing. This is for you. This is you. Just come out. Support is when I'm supporting what you got going on. No, this is not what I got going on. This is what we got going on. Us, it affects everybody. Not me, not just him. Your kids, my kids, her kids, his kids. Yeah, all that. Man, let's get there and let's get to talk about it. That's why I like to call it an open town hall. It ain't that, but I like to call it that.
Let me ask you a question. Do you have like a bit of a chip on your shoulder for those who didn't support you in the beginning?
Yes, that's human instinct. Because now,
like you're saying, you're trying that again and all that stuff.
Yeah, the double back be real. I knew y'all. I'm like, you knew what? You the same one that was like, y'all trying that again. How the hell a year later, you knew it though. I seen it in you, boy. I knew it. And then they might have knew that too though. Mm-hmm. But you didn't give it to me like that.
No, don't do it.
You understand what I'm saying? So I get all that. And then the naysayers fuels me now too. And then I don't even see why as a naysayer to this though. Because this is not like I'm working out or I'm trying out for a track team or I'm trying to, a naysayer like, oh, he ain't got it because I got to have that athletic ability. And if I don't have it, I won't be able to make the cut. This right here is talking truth. I don't got talking about something that I live. I'm not telling you about John that just got life. He been up there 10 years already and what he going through, and I ain't never been in that door. It's humbling and it's sad for me to say that I spent majority of my 46 years inside the penal system, and now for it to come full circle for me to go through that pain and exploit it and put it out there to the world, to the masses, and get recognized for pain, is crazy, bro. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then, like just go back to the people who, the naysayers and the people who hate it. Do you think the haters are needed? Is it something
Yes.
that you gotta
Yes.
they're needed, right?
Because if you, I was watching somebody, man, said, damn, I wish I'd have saved that reel, man. She was like, yeah, for all y'all, if you ain't doing nothing, ain't nobody's hating on you. If ain't nobody hating on you, you ain't nothing.
Mm-hmm.
If ain't nobody talking about he think he look cute, or you think I look cute, that's why you said it. I ain't say I look cute. Oh, they think they know what they, oh, without the hate, if you don't have no haters, that means you haven't started to rise yet. Not to say you can't rise, but when you start hearing the whispers behind your back, or they think they doing this, or they think, or you got other people trying to tell you how to do stuff and this and that. No, it wasn't that at first. It wasn't that at first. It wasn't that. At first it was just, oh yeah, that ain't gonna work. Then you see the, oh yeah, everybody got the hands in one head, this and that and this and that. Oh, something going on. Oh, it must be something right then. But this wasn't working though. But you know, I feed off of that. It's fuel.
Yeah.
It's fuel. That's natural fuel for the human body to be. I ain't gonna say, is it hate? Well, it is hate, but you know, it's fuel. If you're doing something, man, and you got hate coming your way about it, man, know that you're doing something that a person want to probably be involved with or thought of doing before you did it.
Yeah. I just think that, you know, you got, like I said, like you said, rather, you got to take the good with the bad. You know, people going to support, people are not going to support. But ultimately, you got to continue to push and do what you got to do for you and do what you want to do. Because at the end of the day, ain't nobody going to walk this road. If it don't work, ain't nobody going to take more of a hit than you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody going to take more of a hit than you. So you got to keep pushing, keep doing what you're doing, and stay focused. You know, especially, and keep the team around you that's supporting you and rocking with you from day one. You know what I mean? That's very, very important. And then now another thing too, if you look at just where we're from, you know, it's a lot of talented people that have podcasts here in the city of Philadelphia.
Very talented people in the city of
It's a
Philadelphia.
lot of good podcasts that people have going on, and we support everybody who has other podcasts outside of ours, even to the point where as though we even bring people on our platform from other podcasts, so forth and so on. We're willing to do that. It's just that with Philly, man, you gotta understand that we gotta come together, because Philly, a lot of people in Philly all over the world, but Philly is actually really, really a lot of talented individuals here. But I think we just don't stick together enough.
Right.
And shout out to people like, you know, like Wink. You know what I mean?
SMS Wink, stand up.
Shout out to Wink. Shout out to
Cook G's, holla at me.
yeah, all them guys, man.
Rollo.
Yeah.
Rollo, man, holla at me.
Yeah, for sure. 30 shot.
Yeah, all 30 shot. Now, all you good men, man.
5 up.
Not Nasir. And if we forgetting any names, it's not intentionally.
Yeah.
I'm not picking and choosing. These are the ones that I remember verbatimly at the top of my mind. But for everybody that came up here, the men, Don too. A special shout out to Big Don. Big Don, you said you're gonna be down there with the men tomorrow, so get there. I'm waiting on you, big bro.
Mm-hmm. You know, it don't stop. You know what I mean? It just gotta keep going. And then, you know, looking at this, you know, this event tomorrow and where we came from and where we started at to get to this point to where we are right now. How motivated are you to do another year of this? You know, of podcasting and getting more acclimated to. I just think, you know, looking at you and what you have done, and I'm proud of you, you know, as your brother. But I think that you have a lot more to offer. I just think that you just have some things you just got to get past. Like you got to get more friendly.
Yes.
Yeah. You know
Yes,
what I'm saying?
and that's something that can be. That's something that could be. The wrinkles could definitely get.
I think
out
tomorrow.
the
I think tomorrow is going to be the time where you're going to be relaxed.
Yeah,
You're going to see a bunch of people that you know is going to give you that breakthrough.
Yeah, but any man that you meet that did significant time in jail
Mm-hmm.
is standoffish. Not because I want to hurt somebody or do something, but you've been indoctrinated in a training that's not suitable to society.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a whole different type of indoctrination, especially if you go through it for decades. Like I grew up in that. Like that's my whole life. Out of 46 years, I can guarantee that the penal system got 30 of it. Like that's sad. You got 30 of 46? Come on, man. And so now one mind would be conformed. Like I mean, you would be arguing about something sometime where you'd be telling me, I don't know how I gotta learn. Like I told you, when people do significant time, you do that punishment when you go to jail, and when you come home, you're still punished because you gotta catch up. And then there's a lot of people, they don't have a brother like I got that's extremely patient to the utmost. And even though his patience get tried with me at times, but he still corrals it. When you're dealing with a man that been in prison, a man or a female that been in prison for a significant amount of time, they are not who they were when you met them, like when they left you. They not. They'll never be that again. It'll never get back to that again, but can they get back to normal? Yes. Jail, man, being captivated, held against your will, man, death, that's worse than death, bro.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man, for years on end, and then I can see if y'all giving me luxuries of a girl and no, none of that. Just get in there and yeah, you figure it out. They sentencing men to 170 years.
Yo, sitting up here, right? And for me, and talking to you, for me, I look at it as if it feels like we just I don't want to say the wrong thing, but it feels like we just went through the actual indictment. Like you just got, like, it felt like it was yesterday. You just got locked up.
How?
For that indictment.
It don't feel like that to me.
And I know what I'm saying, but it just feel like, you know, the time has passed, but you know how time passed and it's time fly and you just can't really, like, damn, that was 20-something years ago that happened?
Well, damn near 30 years ago.
And you think about everything that happened in between it, but it just seemed like it was just yesterday that you.
No, not to me. That's
I know. I'm saying for me, I'm like, because maybe because I was on the streets.
Yeah, that's why I feel like yesterday.
It's easy. Like I ain't
boy,
go
it
through
don't feel like no goddamn yesterday, boy.
Yeah.
Boy, goddamn.
Maybe if I was in prison getting knocked out and all that, like you did, and you know what I mean, stuff like that, I probably would, you know, be the same way. I probably would be
215 Nitro, you absolutely correct. When you behind, people get people be short patience with you. Like, come on, man. Like, I had the car. I comes out here, man. Me and my brother go to a restaurant, man. And I hear him order, and I be like, well, just get that. And he know I don't want what he just got. He like, no, I don't know nothing about. I'm like, no. He's like, you got to figure it out. Huh? Go to the menu right here and do this. But a lot of people not gonna sit there and get away from you. Like, man, this nigga's a retarded ass nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, you mastered what's called the Honey Grow. You got that down pat.
Oh yeah, because I love Honey Grow.
Yeah, you do. Yeah,
that's one of the Jones.
I remember the first couple of times in there, I was ready to shoot the daggone screen.
Yeah, see, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you got you got Honey Grow down mastered. That and Qdoba.
Good boy, Qdoba is my junk.
Yeah, you got to order it all. You got everything now, but the food right there, you know what I mean? I'm proud of you, man, with those. But everything else, everywhere else,
it's still learning. It's a curve.
Yeah,
I'm starting to get used to the emails.
Oh
now.
yeah, and Rita's water ice. You got that down.
I ain't got no damn Rita's water ice there. I'd be following you there. I wouldn't even go there if it wasn't for you. Talking about Aunt Rita's water ice.
We getting all these. We giving all these people shout outs on the podcast, but you know. You got it down now. You know how to order on that you know, what you call it. I'm gonna tell you something too, man. I appreciate the fact that you know be very appreciative when we go out to eat and stuff like that, man.
Oh, very, because you in with appreciation, man. You will see. I'm gonna tell you all this about appreciation. The one who shows them, not to say, and I'm not saying that this is just the one who shows it, but the one that shows the most and utmost appreciation is the motherfucker that ain't got nothing. That knows, dang, without this man feeding me, I'll still be hungry, still trying to figure it out till I get something to eat, or this woman, or this child, whoever did it. Appreciation goes a long way when you know you ain't, especially when you know they ain't got to do it. Now, if you think they got to do it, and that's called entitlement or whatever you want to call it, then and you still could be an unappreciative motherfucker thinking you entitled. But when a person know that they ain't got to do that, like you don't work for me, you not my son, you not my mother, my brother, none of that, they be the ones, man, that be like, damn, man, I'm a very appreciative person. Like, I go out my way to make it be known, like, bro, thank you, man, or sister, man, thank you, man, I appreciate that, man. And that go a long way. That make a motherfucker want to help you out again if you in a bad problem, man. Like, damn, I know this one right here, he don't take this and think I owe it to him. That's what a lot of us get misconstrued in life, man. I've been on the ground so much in my motherfucking life, man, that a motherfucker come past in the wind from their leg that I feel on my cheek. I'm like, thank you. Just from walking by. Yeah, man, when you on that floor, man, you develop a different type of nature. Even though you might be callous from that floor and hard nature and but for the ones that you got compassion for and love and they do something for you, You'll know, man, the ones that give the most appreciation is the motherfucker that comes from nothing. And that's just it.
Yeah, you're right, man. You're right. You know, even when I was, going through what I was going, I always showed appreciation, like an appreciation in the manner of not being wasteful for me.
Yeah.
And this might be something for me. I always would say thank you, but you gotta show appreciation to yourself by not being wasteful with your money, with your spending, wasteful with your time. Because if you don't appreciate your wealth and your time, you know what I mean, you find yourself in bad situations, man.
Yeah, man.
So you gotta be appreciative to yourself. By
and I'm gonna go ahead and tell you about how I wasn't appreciative to myself. And then notice everything don't last forever. You might get something good, and we get lulled to sleep, like, cause it's good, like this gonna be here forever. Appreciation is I'm gonna go ahead and ride this wave as long as I can and stack it all up. I took my ass back to jail for a violation, right? Breaking laws, selling yerks. Got the most money I ever got in my life. I was a 43-year-old man and was getting extraordinary money. And I didn't appreciate it. I was spending it. Every time spending, I'm partying like a rock star. Okay, you could say, damn, I was deprived because I've been in jail all my life and I ain't never been out here to fully, grow up as how you grow up through your 20s and your 30s and all that. So you could say I was chasing back time, but still, you got to carry, especially if you're in a good situation, you got to get that, man, and sometimes you got to be stingy. You got to be stingy to yourself. And when I say stingy to yourself, it's cool to wear a pair of sneaks for 2-3 weeks, maybe even a month, as long as they don't stink and got no holes in them. But guess what? That bank account fat as shit. What's the sense of keep going to get new ones for unless you're going out or got an event or something? But other than that, you got some dudes that just want to put on a different pair of sneaks every day a week. That's not appreciation. That's flamboyant. That's loud. And that's cool too. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do that, but now 4 or 5 months later, you in a jam, because best believe wrong is coming. One thing about life, man, hard times will come, man. I don't give a fuck if you're a billionaire, millionaire, thousandaire, pensionaire. Hard time will turn that corner on you once or twice in that life, man. And you got to be prepared for that, man. I'm prepared for it now. If I ever we was having a conversation one day, and I ain't going to pick what the conversation was about what we had. And you had made an offer to me. And for me to do something, but I'm like, yeah, I could do that. But I thought about that joint all night long, right? About the offer, and I'm like, I ain't never in my life had. And I'm like, and I started, I let the joint play in my mind, like, damn, I was do that, boy, and he did that. I'm thinking about the things that I can acquire, right? And as soon as I start thinking about it, I shut it right down. I said, I'm gonna stay living like I'm living. I'm not dirty. I make sure I'm clean. Got affordable, nice little rent. Why go above and beyond because something, no, please listen to me, please. When you come from crunchiness, like why? As long as I got a nice little vehicle I can get from A to B, it ain't broke down, I got the proper money to fix it if something going on, I can get me a regular GMC. What the hell I need a G? I'm not saying the people that got a G-Wagon out of pocket for getting one. You got that to get it. But man, don't try to live above your means, man. Don't live above your means. You may got it. At one point in life, you might have $200,000 in your account. But that don't mean you could go crazy. And then the old head always taught me, never spend nothing. And then this joint come back to me crazy in my big age. Never buy nothing you can't buy twice. Meaning, if I go buy me a car for $40,000 and I can't go do it again tomorrow, that means I ain't got it. And I might just got $40,000 to go get that car right now. But because I can't go do it tomorrow, do not do it. Do not do it, man. Do not buy something you can't buy twice. And a lot of us do that, me being first telling you. I go out there and have a stack on me and spend the whole stack just to have a good time. And tomorrow I'm like, dang, bro, I should have not bought these and I should have not bought that. I'd have had a little 400 left over. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So these are the tools I use to help me navigate. But whoever is listening might be like, dang, that's a pretty good method right there. I might employ that in the way I act in life. Mm-hmm. So, it is what it is.
I agree. And then, just to go back to the appreciation piece, I just want to say I appreciate you because, a lot of things I did while you was in prison to make sure that you was secure is I believed you when I talked to you when you said, I'm done. When I get out, I'm done.
Yeah, man. You get tired, man.
I mean, I believed you because I could have said, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. But I believed you when you said, you got locked up. You said, man, I remember the phone call. You said, look, man, thanks for, getting Dave down there. And and I got the deal. But like, he was like, when I get out, man, I'm done. He was like, I'm asking you if you can just do this, keep this done in place for me, and keep that. And I'm like, and I believed you.
Yeah. And I showed you nothing but honor off that statement
I
since I've been
believe you.
home. I've been home, what, 2 years now?
Cause I probably remember the conversation, remember the convo, but I said, yo,
No, I do remember it.
I was
Verbatim.
like, bro, I told you this already. You know what I'm saying? I told you this. You be like, man, I just need you to do this and do that for me. And he was like, when I come home, I'm really done. But I could just hear the defeat in your voice.
Yeah, man. Every man gets to the brink and knows when to stop, but you can't nobody make a man stop but himself.
Yeah. And I heard some of the expectations, and like some people was expecting you to come home and do the same thing.
Yeah, because that's all they know me to do. That's all what you expect. Like if you see a woman and she run around, she sucking dicks all day long, and you come out tomorrow and there's 8 more niggas and she come down the street, you gonna be like, yeah, she ready to suck at least 4 of them. You know what I mean? You know just what you expect her to do. She's a whore. This is what you expect her to do. You see a nigga, he know how to knock niggas out, or you see him knocking niggas out. And it's gonna be one day he get knocked out, you be shocked because all you seen from him is him knocking niggas out.
Mike Tyson.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
For me, I'm tired, man. I'm ready to be 50, man. And then the way I look at life, I'm a realist, bro. I'm a super realist, man. And I mean, nowadays, 2026 at 50, I'm 4 off of 50. I'm on a downhill. I'm on a vicious downhill. I don't see nobody 80 and 90 no more like how we did when we was 15, 16 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Not to say I won't make it to that, but I'm looking at okay, all right, a good run for me would be about 72, 73. So say I died 72 and 73, that's about another dub. I ain't got much time left. So I don't want to do it in the penitentiary. I already done gave them all of it so far. And I'm 46. I'm not doing it. No, bro. I ain't never been to nobody's saying. I want to do the little things, bro. You hear me talk? I get some of my hands on money. First place I'm doing, man, I'm getting an Airbnb Virginia on a goddamn lake. Where we got canoes and boats, something that costs $1,500, man. Tops 4 or 5 days. And had the best time of my life, man. Cookout grills out there, nothing extravagant. Like, I'm not saying I don't want to travel the world. I get to that, but I got to start off first. We just say you got to crawl before you walk. I ain't even crawled yet. I came straight out, hit the floor, and laid there ever since. So, I got to get up now.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, you see my dad called you the other day, right? Yesterday?
Yeah. Yep, was it yesterday morning or this morning?
I think you said yesterday.
It was yesterday morning, yeah.
He's serious about that fishing trip.
It's super serious.
Mm-hmm. But when you have different things, different trials and tribulations in your life, and you come through them, when you're going through them, it's a difficult time, but it's always going to be ease at some point, and it's up to you to recognize when the ease is there, and when the ease is there, you don't take it for granted.
You better not take it for granted.
You just, you try to just continue on to doing what you're doing so that you still have that ease and that comfort. And I think that, like I said, like freedom is priceless. You can't really, because if you don't have your freedom, you can't really take advantage of opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because you can be home walking down the street and find $100 I'm just saying $100 on the ground. I'm saying this is like where you can walk down the street and see a job opportunity or whatever. But you can't do that in jail. You know what I mean? You can't do that if you don't have your health.
Yeah.
And I know we're talking about something you wouldn't want to go speak about too much, but the reason why I proposed that to you is because of your health. I care about your health.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't about me trying to, it was more so about.
No, but I know the way. I just wanted to get that out there. But I know exactly where it came from with you when me and you deal and talk, and I didn't even want to bring that up, but I do because it was an example for something.
Yeah.
About how I was thinking, and how I was thinking later on at night, like, damn, boy, I did that. I could do this. I could do that, and I'm like, no. Because I'm
That's
looking.
a hell of an opportunity, right?
Oh, the hell, the offer would be cool, and I could do that easy. But now the hard part start, bro. The hard part is maintaining that.
Yeah.
Niggas will get that, man.
Yeah, 'cause I'm gonna need
100 out of every niggas will get that offer right now, and next year be like this. Think I can get? I fear that, bro. I fear that. I will be destroyed, bro. I'm so much of a man that I couldn't come back to you under the year. and be like, bro, you'll be like, because I'm thinking about if I did that to a person and I'm like, what you was doing? Oh, you just think this is just give me's. No, bro, like you got to do bro.
Yeah.
You can't, like, I'm a grown man, I don't care. I go get me 20 Nike sets. 20 Nike sets is not even $1,000. That'll last me a year. Not even $1,000 worth of clothes will last me
I
a
don't know.
year, man.
Nike a little expensive. You gonna spend over a stack on 20 outfits.
Okay, even if I spend over, so I ain't spending over $2,000.
You might.
Nah, man, them Jones be 110 for the bottom, 110 for the top, boy.
Yeah, 20. Is that times 20?
Yeah, that's two.
Yeah, okay, but a little over two. But it might be a little.
But still, or even if it's two,
Okay.
I can wear them 20 Nike sets for a year, bro, and I will get all black, all of them.
All 20, just 20 black out. Nah.
But that's how I bought them now.
Yeah.
As long as I'm cool, I can pay my bills, man. My kids taken care of, man. My friends, my media circle around me is cool. It's not about, for me anyway, it's not about being flamboyant and all that no more. It's about being comfortable and the kids having fun, man. I want to be able to be like, damn, man, my kids, man. Pop, man, can we do this? I want to be able to be there for him, man. I'm showing him a role model. I could be, yeah, man. That's what, once you get to a certain point of age and you ain't on dumb shit no more, you want to just live a little bit, man, and see everybody else happy, man. And that don't mean give your shit away either.
And another thing too, y'all, that microphone gonna be flowing like cold lemonade through the crowd tomorrow. So we gonna have that mic. We gonna talk it out tomorrow. So that microphone's gonna be flowing tomorrow. So make sure y'all come ready to talk and don't be shy. Everybody that's gonna be there, make sure y'all ready to grab that microphone and talk, man. And, you know, so we wanna just show our appreciation to y'all tomorrow for sure, man. Now, you got you got a lot of things to look forward to, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think is your biggest battle? Like, the biggest battle for you, like, you know what I mean? Like your toughest battle that you gotta face opposed to, you know what I'm saying? Like accomplishing what you want to accomplish.
Patience, man. That's one of them. That's one.
You doing
Patience.
good with that though?
Because I'm forced to do it. It ain't like a choice. It's a force.
It's a choice, really.
Well, it is a choice
It's a
because I can go
choice.
out there and cut up.
You've been doing real good with that. I gotta give you that. Even though, and I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I make stuff hard on you a little bit.
Oh, boy, you make it hard.
No,
we ain't gonna get on that.
Yeah, but I make things difficult. I'll say that. I try. I do it. I do it on purpose, not just that I want to see. I just want to let you know, like, sometimes struggle, man, because things be difficult on me.
Yeah.
And you always tell me all the time, you don't never really complain.
No, you don't.
But
I do. You don't. Boy, I be bitching and moaning and cussing and fussing.
You be mad more about my problems than
yeah. Because I be like, but shit, your problems become my problem. Well, they don't be my problem, but I'm like, I'll make them my problems. You know what I mean? But I be like, man.
We what they say, what's called said the other day, we bipping. You know what I mean? We bipping. Shout out to my guy. Shout out to Meek Mill. The thing is, in our city as well, just go back to our city. Our city is actually is a huge city, but everybody's connected in the city. And if you're gonna make it out of Philadelphia, you can make it anywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can make it anywhere. Philadelphia is hard to make it out of Philly.
Yeah.
Man.
We all hate on these. We all crabs in the bucket, man. Majority of us is. You know what I mean? It's just, and then it's not even looked on or frowned upon or nothing. It's just, I don't know, man. But we're going to figure it out, man. And it's hard enough if you can get out. And I ain't even trying to get out the city. I'm trying to, I would love to, but I would be comfortable in the city too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My whole thing is, man, the kids ain't got to want for nothing, man.
Yeah, we got some people that's gonna be in the crowd possibly tomorrow. Some celebrities possibly gonna be in the crowd tomorrow. People saying they're gonna come through and support. So, it's gonna be some good people from the city that's gonna be there, and we're gonna have a good time, man. We're gonna make it do what it do. And also the merch will be available, man. The merch will be available. We will have a link soon where people can purchase the merch online if you want to try to get it before. Well, no, then it's not going to be there in time. But if you want to, just get you some additional merch after the event, you'll be able to get it online. Or if you can't get merch tomorrow, you can be able to get it online at a later date. So everything will be available, man. And I want to say something, man. I want to say something to you, Young. I think that you have been doing a good job with not only patience, but you've been doing a good job with just recognizing, what you should be doing.
Yeah, but it come. You got to thank yourself for that. You got to thank yourself for that. It come from you because you don't give up on me. You grind me up. It'd be a lot of times I'll be like, man, boy, if it wasn't for you, I tell you right, the audience, the family know. The family know it come from you, bro. It come from you. That's why I tell all y'all, if y'all really love a person coming home from jail, it's extremely hard to get that person, especially if he did a significant amount of time, to stay pat and weather the storm and get to it. It's extremely hard, man. It's extremely hard. And I know that from me being one and dealing with him. Man, we all we know is one thing, man. It's hard to give a tiger new stripes. That's just it, man. It's hard. So I applaud you for that. You didn't give up on me. You know how many people turned around and walked away from me?
Mm-hmm.
You know how many people just sit back, they act like they with me, but they ain't?
Mm.
And that's cool, too, because they don't owe me nothing.
Do the handshakes turn a little different? Like people look at
But
you,
now or?
well, now that you decided, like I'm saying, like, what's your success that you have? Think, well, whatever you have obtained from success, I should say, is it people looking at you a little different a little bit?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Something I always tell you too, I always tell you this, I think that another thing, you gotta recognize your worth of who you are.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I tell you like, yo, you shouldn't be doing that, or you should not to make you feel like you know what I'm saying, you some type of superstar. But I tell you stuff like you shouldn't be doing certain things for certain people because you know what I mean, you have worked hard to change certain things.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't put yourself in certain spots, certain positions where as though people still look at you as the same person.
The crash out, the burnout,
or just or that you just gonna do anything.
And then he'll do anything. Like just go get him. He'll do it. He'll do it. But you know what? You can't be mad at the people for that. I've been doing that for 42 years.
Yeah.
Like I just now made this change, and now it's let's see how long he stick to it. It's always gonna be something. There's always gonna be something. Or that joint is working now. Or let's see how long he can stay with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Then 2-3 years, ain't gonna last. It's always changing to a different narrative.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? For that, thank you too.
And now people want you to post your stuff on their
coming through, man. You think you could post this, man, or you could do this, or we got this, or let me holler at, or this and that. But that shows growth.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning what I'm doing is growth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it'd be, I told you so. It wasn't going, it ain't none of that. It ain't no I told you. It's like, I knew you could do it, but the whole time I was saying that, I been knew you was going to do it, though.
Mm-hmm.
And that's cool, too.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, man. Yeah, somebody, James LaFlame said he going to be cut watered up tomorrow.
You too? No.
Hey, yo, man. Yo, shout out to my guy Chizzy, too, for sending me all the stuff, on, he keep me up to date on some of the stuff that be going on, man. It's a wild, crazy world out here, man. And that's another thing, too. I want everybody to make it there safe. I want everybody to get up out of there safe and make it home safe.
No, we are. Mm-hmm. God's willing, inshallah. We going there. There's a great event. Ain't no nigga shit in here. And when I say nigga shit, meaning just a raunchy, like like we're not civilized people. We're one of the most civilized race and one of the most gentle races when it comes to African Americans. And I ain't just singling this out because it's going to be other than African Americans in attendance. But we grown and we're coming for awareness. This ain't one of them joints where you in here and we looking and we plotting and we thinking, nah, man. It's a brotherhood. Whether you've been to jail or not. If you've been to jail, yeah, you're a brotherhood. But if you ain't been to jail and you got somebody that's been to jail, you a part of this group too. And then there's a lot of people that's going to go to jail, and there's a lot of people that's coming home from jail. So we got to stop the recidivism rate. If we can slow that down, oh my eyes. Especially about the foolishness, because sometimes jail is called for. If a motherfucker raped my wife and woman and child, and I got them before the police, we ain't gonna finish that sentence. But other than that, yeah, man, the foolish shit, the shooting kids and shooting at niggas and hit a kid and you chasing ops down the street. And I used to be that back in the day. But I was a complete fool that was ready to throw my life to the sky. So we just trying to, make it known, man, what they doing, man. We ain't forcing nobody to do nothing. If that's what you choose to do still, stand on it by all means. Keep your mouth shut. You know what I mean? Mind your own business because you're going to fuck the jail if you don't die.
Yeah, we had a guest up here today who spoke about, people who doing these, doing these like these shootings and these killings. It's so many cameras now out here that you can't get away with it. It's like, and a lot of the guys is doing these shootings, or young guys doing these shootings, and then they going right to jail because the camera footage is following from the actual shooting all the way to your house. Because there's cameras everywhere. These Ring cameras. We know somebody right now who's booked in because of a Ring camera. Was like right there when it happened. They can see the whole incident.
Yeah.
And 4K.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, two people. My bro just got locked up with a situation because
I was at the lawyer office with you.
Yeah, he talking about some, man, look at the camera.
I just did.
He said, no, man.
Boy, that is you like a motherfucker.
You can see every pimple on your face on that camera. It's 4K.
And I'm going to tell y'all, it's everywhere. It's not just in West, North, South Philly, Uptown, not just in Philadelphia. They are starting a deployment now to where as though they got drones just hovering around that alert gunshots. Like these are heat-seeking missiles for gunshot.
Heat-seeking missiles for gunshot. Okay, heat-seeking missile. Okay.
For gunshot. Like that's crazy. Like drone just sitting there, hovercraft and just levitating, just minding his business. You can't shoot the drone. That drone up there. And pow! Where you going?
Just in the building we in right now. I was coming in here one day downstairs, and he had like a pilot. It was like 3 pilots outside. And I'm like, what the heck is that? I'm like, what the heck is that in the pilots? Like they drones, right?
Mm-hmm.
And guess who was pulling the drones inside our building?
Police.
The police.
You goddamn right. You goddamn right. They're applying.
They was on the roof of our building. I'm talking about these is not. The drones is like was bigger than this chair, or the same size of that couch.
Yeah.
They pulling them inside the building on a pilot.
Mm-hmm.
The owners of the building allowed them to use the roof as a place for them to launch their drones.
To do surveillances and all that for drug blocks and all that.
Yeah.
And these owners gonna let them use it because these owners ain't breaking law. These owners ain't selling dope and shit like that. They don't want the wild shit around. What y'all gonna finally clean this up? You go ahead up there. Is the owner wrong? I don't think so. Niggas outside passed out on my property where a place where I do business at, knocked out, ODing, motherfuckers getting shot, fighting, yelling all night. No, I don't want my business right here.
Yeah, who should be what do you say right there?
What?
At the bottom, he said, I love this show. My feet stink right now, and I'm not washing them until this joint go off.
Oh, yeah. Shit and grits. That's my man. The boy shit and grits in the building, feet popping and everything.
That's a hell of a name there, Yeah. Shout out to C2 Prince, got the tsunami missiles. But yeah, man, my thing is when you look at a crime and the aspect of doing crime and getting away is slim to none now. Mm-hmm. So y'all gotta understand.
You gotta worry about your friend telling on you. You got drones now. You got detectives doing
cameras everywhere.
Oh my God, man. Yeah, boy. Like the man said up here today, man. It's gonna be nobody getting away. You do an illegal crime. This joint right get like told, like you know how that joint like total recall and the joint they can guess the murder before somebody actually do the murder. Man, this joint right be each day that go past, we evolve. We come up with new technology, new ways to see things, new computers, new software. You look how every time you look at your phone, every month update. Mm-hmm. That joint better than I be liking the bubble screen. I'm like, damn, this should do and this is every month. This ain't no 5 years. This is, man, imagine when we get to 2030, that's 4 years away. Yeah, that's when you probably see them cars fly. Yeah.
No cars flying by. I mean, they already got flying vehicles right now, but as far as them flying in the sky, like people have access. I think it would take a while to do that because people running into buildings. It'd be crazy. On that Cutwater, James LaFlame. Can you imagine him in a flying vehicle on that Cutwater?
Oh, he gonna crash.
Yeah.
We gotta keep James LaFlame out the car with the Cutwater. And a flying vehicle? Oh no, James, you not getting in no flying vehicle off that Cutwater.
I can see him now.
He trying to go to New York, chase down dark-skinned beauty and all that. Nah, we gotta restrain James.
Dark-skinned beauty in the passenger seat.
Nah. Oh yeah, she gonna be in the passenger. Talking about we going on Brooklyn tonight. Y'all no, fuck no.
Yeah. Yeah, but y'all, listen, man, we really appreciate y'all. I want to get to these phone lines, man. Right now, let y'all call in. Those who want to call in, man, and speak to us, man. Talk to us, man, before the event. Once again, tomorrow, July 18th, man.
Doors open at 7. Show will start at 8. And from 8 to 12, it's going to be great.
Mm-hmm. I get to these phones, man. You know, the other thing, too, man, I wanted to say, you know, like, the other thing I'm looking forward to tomorrow is just, it ain't even about the actual, the event. It's about just doing something new, as far as like, you know, just sitting in front of a
live audience.
I never did that before.
Me either. You know I didn't. I know you didn't.
I talked in, you know, in front of a large.
Is you gonna stutter?
I always stutter.
Well, yeah, but you've been pretty good up here.
Yeah, I stutter though. So, you know, but you know, I'm looking forward to, you know, just trying something new. Even if I be a little nervous or a little, you know, a little tense. You know, I just want to, you know, just experience that so that I can, you know, just get that under my belt as far as, you know, speaking in front of a large audience. Because I've done it before as far as, you know, been in like, you know, rooms or meetings where it was like a group of people, but I have yet to speak in front of, you know, a huge audience of 200-300 people.
I ain't spoken in front of a 30-man audience.
You said you did it in jail.
No, I'm talking about it might be a section of a yard or something where I'm making an announcement at. Like, it might be something that happened and be like, yo, who them? Well, yo, what's up with y'all? And then we be to a group.
Oh, okay. So, but it's still going to be a group of like maybe 100 guys, right?
Yeah, but to be speaking to over a crowd of a capacity over 100 people, easy. Yeah, I ain't never did that before.
Hey, listen, y'all, phone lines will be open, man. 215-316-4492. 215-316-4492. Phone lines are going to be open up really, really soon. For y'all to call. And y'all can call in now. You know what I mean? That name, his name is crazy. That's a classical name right there.
What?
My man, you know, Grits. My man Grits, man.
Oh, shit and grits. Yeah. They got a meal in jail called shit on a shingle.
And what is that?
It's just like grits and like beef.
Tell us from the jail. So we speaking with.
This Q from South Philly.
Yo, Q, what's up? And shout out to South Philly. What's up, bro?
Oh, Speak Black, what's going on? Lil Talk, Speak in the background. How y'all doing?
What's up, man?
Good, man. What's up, man?
Oh, yeah, I got a couple of questions for y'all. I can't wait to see y'all tomorrow, for sure.
Okay.
And if Vito gonna call me, he asked, could he get the floor for a hot second?
Well, Vito from the Blum?
Yeah, Corleone.
I don't, when, right now or during a live event?
No, at the live show. He said he gonna call at 8:20.
I don't know, because we might have some stuff going on. I don't know. I can't really guarantee that. It just depends on where we at within the show. But we could probably, I don't know. Probably can't do that. I don't know, because it's early in the show, but we'll see. We'll try. I'll see what I can do.
All right, for sure.
That's my guy. Shout out to Vito. Yeah, man.
All right, yeah, man. Much love, man. Much love. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
All right, man. Thank you, man.
You already know.
Tell us from the jail. Somebody else on there? Yeah, man. So, you know, shout out to Vito, man, too, from the Blum, man.
Yeah.
Tell us from the jails. Yeah, phone lines, people calling in. Don't forget, y'all, 215-316-4492. Hit that like button. Tell us from the jail, so we're speaking with.
Yo, what's up, bro? This A from North Philly.
Yeah, what's up, bro? Shout out to North Philly. What's going on?
What's up, bro? So what's up with you and Black? Who into the Rumble if y'all Rumble?
Yeah, we already know the answer to that, man. You already know the answer to that, man. Like, come on, man.
Hey, funny as shit.
Yeah, we already know the answer to that. But listen, man, shout out to everybody that's calling in, man. You know, shout out to, the whole gang, man. 215-316-4492. 215-316-4492. The merch will be readily available. We got hats, you know what I mean? We got T-shirts, you know what I mean? We got the Not On Duty T-shirt. We got the Alarm and Rate T-shirt. We got the Tales from the Jails T-shirt. We got, just a lot going on, man. So we look forward to everybody being there, man, and supporting us. Listen, call in, y'all, 215-316-4492. 215-316-4492. And make sure y'all hit the like button before y'all leave the chat, man. Before y'all leave, for those who might got to work or step out, make sure y'all hit the like button, man, because we need to have these likes, man. I don't know who that was, C2 Prince, But another thing. What? Tell us from the jail. So we speaking with.
This Hank from Jersey.
Yo, Hank, what's up, man? Shout out to Jersey.
What's going on? I got 2 questions. I got one question for Black and one question for you, Feet.
Sure, go ahead.
Hey, Black, what you throwing on tomorrow?
I'm gonna try to put on some light colors, man. I'm actually probably gonna go tomorrow with this dude. Probably try to get something, but I'm gonna try to look. Man, I ain't gonna try. I'm gonna look good, man. I ain't putting on no Gucci or no shit like that, but I'm gonna look real good. But I want my skin to eliminate while I'm in there. So in order to do that, I gotta put on light colors. I'm a black dude, so I'm gonna shine in some light colors.
Hit KOP real quick or something.
I ain't gotta hit KOP. I go on one of these other joints. I ain't. I mean, whatever. But I might. But I'm being there looking spliffy now.
And Feet, I got a question for you.
What's up, bro?
I got 10K. What should I invest it in first?
You got 10K. You want to invest? I think you should invest in anything in the medical field, or if you can get into home health care or something like that, or even if you get into something like selling cars or whatever the case may be, it's just something that's readily available, that's needed. You know what I'm saying? Always do stuff that's needed. That's a necessity. You figure that out, something that people need. You know what I mean? You get into that. But the medical field, if you want to start a business doing anything in the medical field, medical transportation, because you can build insurances, a lot of money. You want to do, rehab houses, whatever it is, you have money to invest in stuff like that. That's continuous money, man. So I would always recommend doing something like that in the medical field.
I appreciate that. Man, I got to get your number or something. I'm trying to start investing.
Or you can contact TNS Licensing and Consulting, man. And that's 215-534-5053, and they'll help you, man. Like for sure.
I appreciate that. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
All right, for sure. Look forward to it, bro. Tell us from the jail. So we speaking with.
This is Hawk from North.
Yeah, what's up, Hawk? How you doing, man? Shout out to North.
Doing good. I was wondering your opinion on how y'all felt about my folks. She a lieutenant at the F, and he just got body cameras. What y'all thoughts on that?
Your folks what happened?
She a lieutenant at CSCF. Like all the county jails got body cameras. I was wondering y'all thoughts on that.
Oh, so now the guards got body cameras. Now they got to have them turned on all times.
Sir.
That's a good deal, because I think they probably done it because people getting killed by these guards in there.
Yeah, the guards is in there punishing niggas in there, man. They in there beating niggas to death in there.
Yeah, so I think it's a good thing. I think
that's a win for the convicts.
For sure, I agree.
But me personally, I also feel like the convicts is going to try to use that to stir up drama and get fake cases against the guards.
But how? But how?
That.
But think about how. This is a body camera.
Yeah, the camera.
How can I tell a story when it's being recorded?
Yeah, because
that's true.
If somebody act out.
That's like if I say the guard grabbed my ass at 326. The body cameras see where the guard is. Hold up. The body cameras see where the guard is doing at 326. There's no way in the world I could put that on the guard.
But what I'm trying to say is they going to stir up the guards. They got hit record first. And they going to try to stir up the guards and rally them up and do extra shit and try to get them hyper to react so they can try to get a case.
Nah, the guards know they can't do that. Well, shit, the guard, he a fool, because then not only get a case, you going to jail.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The guard would be a goddamn fool to get hyper and get riled up and just lose his cool. You take your ass to jail now.
Mm-hmm.
Fact. But man, good luck with everything y'all got going, man. Good talking to y'all.
Appreciate
Thank you, man.
Yeah, I think there's a good thing with those cameras, because now there's a lot of people that's getting killed by these guards. We saw that recently. The judge threw the book at the officer.
Mm-hmm.
He even tried to get his family members to come in there and talk for him. They're like, nah, you was there punishing these inmates in here, man. And you killed somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And he said, you going to jail.
Yeah, get in there and do it. We gave him 20 years, something like that? Give him a long time. You know what I mean? But yeah, y'all, man, tomorrow, July 18th, man, it's going to be a good event, man. I look forward to the experience, man. I look forward to, meeting a lot of y'all, man, who going to be there. I know y'all from the chat, but I feel like I know y'all for forever. But now actually meeting y'all and I might see y'all in traffic, and I get to, say that's my guy, Mr. Stacks 2633. You know what I mean? Night 215 Nitro. That's James the Flames. Look at Dark Skin Beauty. That's, you know, we got everybody that, you know, that's in the chat, everybody that's just calling in. We get to really, you know, put a face on a name, you know what I mean? If that makes any sense. I don't think that's not on duty. They ain't not on duty. Nah. Yeah, man. But yeah, y'all, man, phone lines open, 215-316-4492, 215-316-4492. Another thing I always try to talk about is, you know, struggle.
Hey, hold up. 215 Nitro, you could bring cash or pay with your card, right?
Yeah.
When you're there for the merchant to get in all that.
Yeah, for sure. You know
we're taking cash or a card.
Mm-hmm. You know, like I want to say, I was speaking about, you know, about the struggle. Embrace the struggle. I always tell people all the time, embrace the struggle. If you're struggling right now, you're being tested with something, embrace it. Make sure you embrace it and make sure you accept it and make sure you just continue to push forward. Don't look back. Just keep looking forward. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you know, it's going to pass. Hard times shall pass as long as you stay focused. But you know what I mean? Don't let hard times turn you into an excuse maker. Because that's what happens a lot of times.
Will the show be streamed live or be streamed to view later for the people that can't
Probably
make it?
be, you know, available for you to see later. I'll know all that tomorrow. I'll see how we can. We probably might be able to set up like that. We'll see. Yeah. If it is live tomorrow, y'all get it. Those who you'll watch the show, they'll be able to get the live link to actually, you know, see it. You'll get the notification, I should say. Yeah, but the phone lines is open, y'all. 215-316-4492. That's 215-316-4492. You know, and back to, you know, you said you wearing black, huh?
No,
black.
No, I didn't say that.
I mean, I'm sorry. You get some colors.
Yeah.
You can't. Don't mix don't get like purple and yellow.
I don't know. Not them type of.
No,
not them type of colors. I ain't getting them type of colors. I'm thinking about like a olive green.
Oh yeah.
Or tan. A nice like banana tan. Yeah, I mean, it's something that complements my skin. Or I might go white. If I see something white in there, you understand me? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm feeling you understand me. Yeah. Yeah, I'm up out here.
Yeah, man. Yo, make sure y'all go check out the Finesse 2 Times interview, man. That's going out right now. The Finesse 2 Times interview. That interview is out for those who want to watch it. Also, our lives also can be rewatched as well. And we thank y'all for the support, man. We can't do it without you. Like I said, Apple Podcasts, we are climbing up the charts. You know, once you get to that like a 200 and you start getting involved with the actual 200, is a you know, it fluctuates, but we're right there on the cusp of continue to you know, be in the top 200. And also, shout out to Buzzsprouts for, you know, allowing us to you know, use their platform to help us out. Yeah, y'all, phone lines open, 215-316-4492, 215-316-4492. We here at Alarm Rate, man. Anything you want to say before we get up out of here, man?
Man.
Oh, we got a phone call in there. Tell us from the jails who we speaking with.
What's good, man? It's LaPlane.
Yo, James, what's up, man?
Hey, James, don't bring your ass down there off no Yerkes tomorrow. You not getting in no motherfucking car before you leave. Nigga, it's up and it's stuck, nigga.
And you get too drunk, we taking you home.
Hey, man, my shot gonna be rolling, but I'm gonna be on my best behavior, man.
All right, man. We gonna have kids out, man. We got to put on our...
I had to call in and ask the question, man. The members want to know, man. Is it a members only section, man? Y'all gonna do it right?
No. Listen, we got something coming up for the members. We're gonna have something every week for the members, but we don't have a members only section right now. But I want to say this to you, man. Don't come in there and get too out of, you know what I mean, too twisted. Not on duty, and then we gotta take you home.
Cause we got security in there. We either gonna send your ass to jail or take you home, one or the other.
Only place I'm going tomorrow afterwards is back home, man. I ain't on that.
Can't wait to see you, bro. Flicking up and everything, man.
Gotta come through, see the guys, get some pictures, get some merch, and we gonna leave it like that.
For sure, man. For sure, though, man. And you get to meet Dark Skin Beauty in the flesh.
Bro. I'm proud of Black. I'm proud of all y'all, man. Y'all gotta keep going.
Appreciate that, man.
I got the city on fire right now.
Yeah, man. I appreciate that, man. Thanks, man. I can look forward to meet you in person tomorrow.
I'll be the first one at the door. Y'all gonna see me 6:55, yeah?
For sure, man. Look forward to it, bro.
Much love, man. Enjoy the rest of y'all day.
All right, man. See you tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
That's my guy, man. You know, but you think about it too, though, man. you know, is good to meet good people. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's good to meet good people. It's good to have support from good people. It's good to, you know, be able to, you know, build, you know, a relationship with people that have good character, good stand-up character, people who, you know, want to see you win.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And how important is that for people that you start out not knowing from a can, like, you know, from a can.
That's major. And whereas though I've been with a nigga 25, 30 years and he over there hating, that's major, man. And to see that be like, wow, man, it'd be hurtful, bro. You get that. You get that, but you get a little cheer after it, like, but damn, it'd be hurtful, bro.
Yeah.
It'd really be hurtful. Because I'm a human being. I ain't a robot. I got feelings and emotions. Regardless of how I act callous up here, and I am a tough guy, and, you know, I ain't the toughest guy. I can get this ass whooped, too. But at the end of the day, I got feelings and emotions, man. I got feelings and emotions, man, especially for the ones I love, man. And to see some crazy stuff like, dang, here it is. I just met this nigga 3 months ago, and he done walked me in the door to make me, but you over here telling me I can't do it. And I've known you for 20, 25 years. You know what I mean? And that ain't cool.
Sometimes people want to, you know, they want to see you win, but they don't want to see you win without them. They want you to,
see you win more than them.
Yeah.
I don't care who win. As long as I got me a little, I don't got to win. Give me a crumb. Just drop a little something off the plate. Thank you. Yeah, man. Thank you. Shit. I'm serious, bro.
Yeah, man. Just, you know, just when you know what I mean? Just hit my hand. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm duty.
Man, you ain't got to worry about it. You get half of this. One time though. This half come with a straw. I can't wait to give you some. Boy, I can't wait. You gonna get it. But boy, you gonna get a hefty. You know how motherfucker go to take some money out, motherfucker, man, and you be like, "Thank you, man." You be like, "Damn," it's like a little struggle, and you gonna look up to see like why I ain't let it go yet. I'm like, listen, man.
I can. Yeah, I would like to do this to somebody too.
Oh yeah, that's all. Oh, you done did it. Oh, I gotta return the favor.
I would have tried that. You know, like,
I would have tried that.
Hey, the buddy, like, you try. No.
That's for you to look up. Like, hey, yo, what's like, yeah.
Hey, listen, man.
It's coming with instructions right here, man.
Hey, listen, man. You know.
Yeah.
You know.
Your run is done. Yeah.
Yo, that's a good conversation right there. That's
a very good conversation. You know? It's an understanding conversation.
Yeah, y'all just standing there, just two people alone, just talking. Hey, listen, here you go. I got something for you. I got this, you know, this little check for you, and you go to take it, and then you're like, thank you, man, and you can't, and I won't let the check go.
So, let's answer this question for Isaiah before we leave.
Okay, go ahead.
Read that out.
It says, Speaking Black, answer this question on the next live. Say you are 20. Yeah, you are 20, sentenced to 65 years in prison, but you are 65 now in prison with 20 to go. Would that be worse than being 65 years old and getting 20? I don't get, hold on, am I saying that right? He says, Speaking Black, answer this question on next live. Say you are 20, sentenced. Okay, so I guess it's bad all the way around. You still got to do 65 years. So I don't care if you're 60, because it's the same time. I probably would rather get 20 years at 65 because I didn't already live my life than to get 65 years at 20.
Yeah, me too. Same way.
I got 20. I still got 45 more years on the street. I lived a little bit.
65, I'm already looking like I'm ready to go out the door.
Yeah.
So go ahead and get it to me now.
You're saying.
Don't give it to me while I got you gonna take all these young years.
But I'd rather get that dub 20 years at 65. I'd have lived, you know what I mean? I might, you know what I mean, be ready to check out in a couple of years, you know. But just to get 65 years at 20, it's over. Life is over. So you're gonna spend, you know, all your good years in jail. Yeah, man. Eat, trades, and exercise. What a life. Listen, y'all, man. Better get up out of here. Look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow, man. Don't forget, Crazy Clips will still be available. All the content we have that's really regularly released will be released every day. You know, as I said, also a lot of the content from the live will be re-released the following day, where y'all can watch the live and y'all can watch certain parts of the live. It'll be available to you as well. Anything you want to say before you get up out of here, Young?
Man, be there. The heat is out. The meat is going to be out tomorrow. Booty. Be there. Be respectful. Be mindful for the people that's with you and the people that's not with you. And let's have a greater fear. Man, let's just show them that we civilized creatures.
For sure. So listen, y'all, I want to thank y'all, man. Once again, don't forget, you can listen to Tales from the Jails. For those out there who may want to take long trips or you want to, you at work, you can listen to us on Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio. You can listen there, or you can continue to watch us on YouTube. Also, we're on Patreon as well. So I want to thank y'all for the support. Thank y'all for, continuing to, be a light for us, man, in order for us to continue to do what we're doing. Thank y'all, man. We love y'all for sure, man. And I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, man, I'm humbled by, the response that we're getting and the support that we're getting from you guys, man. I feel like I know y'all for 20, 30 years, and stay free. Listen, don't get locked up today and then I don't see you tomorrow. I don't want to hear on Monday, I got locked up on Friday. I was going to come to the show, but I got locked up. I was arguing with my girl. I was arguing with, because girls go to jail too. You can argue with your man, he can send you to jail. It's all about who called the cops first, and also who got the mark on it. If he got a mark on his face and you hit him, girls go to jail too. So make sure, everybody stay free and stay safe. Anything you want to say once again before we get up out of here?
That's it, man. See you tomorrow.
See y'all tomorrow, man. Listen, it's Tales from the Jail.